So for the benefit of my mate, my mates the meeting. So I've started recording. So let me start sharing my screen. In the last 7 days, we have already itemized the last. I think we send a signal of XRP, comp, Gala, and XLM. I've already identified all these signals, but my WhatsApp couldn't back up my chat history, so everything was wiped off. So I couldn't see it again. So I want to go and search all those so that's not waste much of our time. Let me just go straight to trading view to show us the level at which XRP is now. This XRP, and I would have loved to check the price that we entered last week. But this thing is taking time to load. It's taking time to load. So that we can check. I think XRP was sent on 22nd. That should be Sunday. That should be Sunday.
No, I think last week we didn't enter XRP, if I'm not wrong.
No audio.
If you check the 1 day candle, Gala is still going to come up, but it might take time because the graph here. Let me go back. The graph here on this stock RSI is below on the 1 day candle, so it's not even pointing upward. So you have to be patient on this coin. And I think the last coin that I was saying was XLM yesterday. I think I need to get another better internet connection. This is really breaking my presentation. So XLM was sent yesterday on Saturday. So it's already moving up. You can see there are green candles here. There are green candles. There are green candles that has been formed here. You can see one here. You can see one here. Another one has been formed. And this graph on the stack RSI is pointing up. So this coin is moving up. It's moving up, and it can get to. My projection is that it should get to around here, but it will take time. It will take time. So if you check the 1 day candle, you will see that it's also pointing upwards. It's also pointing upwards. So if you're on all these coins, I will advise just be patient. Your coins will deliver. Your trade will deliver. So I want to apologize for the break in the way my network has been fluctuating this evening. Days of all day, and my network is not doing well this evening. So the next thing on the agenda is to talk about let me see where I sent. Okay, is to talk about how to reduce your floating loss. How to reduce your floating loss. So before I continue, were you able to, despite the fact that the network was going up and down, were you able to just send one to the chat? You were able to see my review of XRP, Comp USDT, Gala USDT, and XLM for the last 7 days. Despite the fact that the network was going off and on, were you able to see my analysis? If you were able to see my analysis and you were seeing everything I was doing, just send one in the chat so that I can know that you are following me. Send one in the chat if you are seeing all of what I was analyzing. Okay, so thank you. Now let me move to the next agenda on how to reduce your floating loss. So I will open a trade. I have several trades here. I have several RoyalQ app here. Now, in crypto, you can't do without floating loss. I think this floating loss is even small. I think it's small. Let me look for an account that has more bigger floating loss. I think I closed some trade this evening on BCH. Anyway, before I go to how to reach floating loss, let me go to BCH. Yes, I forgot. Let me go to do analysis on BCH. BCH. Let me go and do analysis on BCH. BCH has been, wow, and the point is even pumping more now. You can see here, are you seeing here that let me clear this. You can see here that BCH, even if I rearrange all these coin now, according to the one that is performing well, you can see that BCH is topping the chart in performance. That's why in crypto, you have to be patient. Okay, I'm even clicking other. Is BCH. In crypto, you have to be patient. If I go to the 4-hour chart, you can see the coin is already pumping. It's already pumping. So you can see the movement of the coin as going up, and as it's doing all this up and down, it will be making profit for you. You can see as of today now, as according to my projection, you can see that the BCH is already moving up. Are you seeing it? It's already moving up. So as it's moving up, when it was going down, when it was going down here, when it was going down from here down here. It will be buying more of the coins cheaper. Then the moment the coin is not going up by each candle, depending on the setting you gave the bot, it will be selling those coins for you in profit. It will returning your USDT back to you in profit. Let me open, let me clear this so that you can have an understanding of how this works. Let me stop annotating, and I know one day I will get how to use this thing very well. Let me open let me open a trade here. This account has been on BCH. If I click on BCH, I click BCH, I go up here. Let me go up here. You go up here. That's where you go and check the history of how the bot has been buying and selling for you. Go up there. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Now, this account started this. I think this person started when the coin was $271. At $271. I see it here. It started at $271. So as the coin was going down, it was doing what? It was buying. It was buying. The coin even went as low. It went as low as here as 233.9. By that time, the floating loss will be so high. The moment the coin went up to 237, it started selling. Are you seeing it? So as it's going up, it's selling. Anywhere you are seeing sub sell, anywhere you are seeing, let me clear. Anywhere you are seeing sub sell, going to be profit. If you compare all those sub sell together, it will amount to something meaningful. Compared to someone that say, I want to be doing manual trading, and you put all your money into that coin. As the coin is going down and up, the person will never make any money. The person, if I go back, you will see the position amount you are seeing here. The position amount you are seeing here, as at now, the position amount is, it has used $135 to buy this coin. And the total units of BCH coin it has bought is 0.511. So if somebody else enter this coin, let's say you enter this coin with $180, or let's say $150, as the coin is going down, the value of the person's money, because he put all his money once into this coin, it will be depreciating. But the moment the coin goes up, it will never make any profit because it's not using a bot that is using dollar cost average to be buying little by little. As the coin is going down, to buy $15, buy $16, buy $20, it will be buying little by little. And anytime the coin is going up, it will buy and it will sell. If it goes down, it will buy. It will go up, it will sell. So someone that say, I'm a manual trader, I'd rather put my money in buying directly from the spot trading market. It will never make profit as you will be making profits with the RoyalQ bot. While you are sleeping, going about your activity, the bot is busy. You don't need to be on the internet. It will be buying and selling for you. So I'm able to explain a review BCH. Now, what are the ways we can use to reduce floating loss when your coin is currently trading? Now, there are two types of reducing your floating loss. You can reduce your floating loss by doing what we call manual replenishment. That's what we call it in crypto and in the RoyalQ, manual replenishment. So if you want to do manual replenishment, if you enter the coin, you now go here, you buy, you click buy. I'll show you something. You click buy. Now you can see currently that the floating loss here is -4. is -4. Now, if you want to reduce this floating loss, if you put more money into this coin, you know, the total money that is in this coin so far is 135 USDT. Now, if you want to reduce the floating loss, if you put a click on, you put some amount of money here, that you want to buy more coins. Because one of the things that RoyalQ does is that when the bot is buying more USDT, buying more coins, it will be reducing your floating loss. That's the advantage of the bot. If he buys another coin now, maybe $20 worth of this coin, you will see that this -4 will reduce to, let's say, -3.9. If he buys more again, it can reduce to -3.5. So the bot uses what we call automatic manual replenishment. So as it's buying and selling for you, as it's buying more coins for you, it will be reducing your floating loss gradually. And if you now want to use what we call manual replenishment to reduce your floating loss, let me show you something. If inside here, you put let's say $50, you see what will happen. If you put $50 and you put market price, I'm coming. If you put are you seeing it? Let's say I want to reduce my floating loss. If you put, let's say you want to put $50 to buy more of this coin with $50, you will see that the floating loss has reduced from -4 that was here before to -298. So your loss will be reducing. It will be reducing your floating loss, and the amount of USDT you will lose when you decide to sell, it will be reduced. Now imagine you increase this $50 to 8. Just be observing. You increase it to, you can only do this if you have more USDT in your balance. You can see it is reducing. That reduced to -2.42. Now imagine you use another, you put $150 again. Are you seeing it? It has reduced from -417 to, okay, wow. I think I've put too much money in there. It has reduced to -1. I see it has reduced to -1.97. That means with this coin, you put more money into this coin, instead of you having a floating loss of -4.121. Let me calculate that amount, because your position amount here is $135. That means if we must
Suppose, sorry to interrupt, sir. Suppose, see, that current price rate is $135, right? Suppose if you add manual entry 150, 150
Please, are you hearing me? Hello?
Yeah, sometime it is on and off. So could you just explain about this manual replenishment?
You want me to repeat it?
Yeah, please. It's not clear.
Okay, let me repeat it again. There's a network. You can mute your mic. Okay, what I was saying is that currently this BCH here is having a floating loss of -4.09%. What's the meaning of this? That means, let me go to calculator. -4.09% of 135. It means that if you close this trade now, that this trade has been taking too long, I want to just close this trade, I'm tired. If you decide to manually sell with your own end by going to manually sell on RoyalQ, you'll be losing 5.5 USDT. It's not the board that sold it for you. You are the one that say, I want to leave. Now, if you now put more money, like I was trying to show us, and if your floating loss reduce to let's say reduce to 1.93%, that means your floating loss will reduce by -1.93. You will be losing, let's say, $2.6 dollar. Now imagine the floating loss. If you put more money, it's reduced to like 1%. You're having like 1% if you put more money, and decide to sell and end the trade, you see that the total amount to be losing be 1.35. So how do you do this manual replenishment? You go here, you click buy, you click buy, you click that buy. You can see that currently the position profit and loss, that means currently your position profit and loss is minus 40 point. That's about 5.5 USDT floating loss if you decide to sell. But if you want to reduce the loss you want to incur, you tap market price. So when you put like $50, the more money you are putting, you can see that it has reduced to 2.94. If you increase it to like, let's say $90, you can see that you'll be having a floating loss of 2.42%. The more USD you are putting in, let's say you now put like 180, you can see your floating loss is reduced to minus 1.7. If you put 250, you can see your floating loss will be reducing more and more. But if you don't have enough capital to do this, just wait and let the bot to continue to do its job of manual replenishment, because as the bot is doing all this buy, all these things you are seeing here, the moment the bot is buying for you, buying, just observe when the coin was 245.5, when you bought more coins for, you can see that the value of the coin was now reducing, getting close to the current price. As it's buying more, it will reduce. Are you seeing it? So this automatic replenishment that the bot is doing, instead of you doing manual selling to close your trade, that's the purpose of the bot. The more the coin the bot is buying for you, your floating loss will be reducing. Are you seeing it? From 245.5, it's when it bought more, it reduced to 242. When it bought more, it reduced to 239.8. So the bot is doing the automatic replenishment. If you check how much it bought here, you can see it bought 14.8 USDT. Are you seeing it here? Now imagine it bought more, like $50 worth of this coin, your floating loss will have reduced. But the way the setting was done depending on your capital. If the bot buys more USDT of this coin, your floating loss will have reduced. Your floating loss will have reduced maybe to like minus 1 point something. So that's the job of the bot. The more it buys, the more it will be doing, it will reducing your floating loss. I don't know where this thing went to. So if you understood what I just explained.
Suppose if you add extra USDT in order to reduce floating loss, that whatever newly added amount, it will redeposit, or it will include in our profit.
I didn't get you.
Suppose, let's say we have minus 4% floating loss. So in order to reduce floating loss, let's assume I added $150. So to reduce floating loss, that $150 also it will include in our what I mean to say, in our capital.
Yes. We will put $150 to do manual replenishment to reduce your floating loss. Now, there's a way you can do it. You just don't do it blindly. You still need to go and do, no, that's why technical analysis is still very, very important. Before you do manual replenishment, you don't do it anyhow. You still need to go and check the candles. Is the coin having a green candle currently?
Okay.
The coin is having a red candle as the last candle. Don't just go and do manual replenishment anyhow. Let me just show you.
Okay.
You want to reduce your floating loss so that when you now decide to $40, I want to just close the trade and reduce my floating loss. That ends of the automatic manual replenishment for you. Because as it's buying more for you, it will be closing the gap between the initial price you started and the current price. Because what is
Your voice is breaking, sir. Sometimes it's on and off. I think today we'll be having some network issue. So we couldn't able to grab more.
time before we do the manual replenishment? I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, understood. But thing is, what happened today, right? Your voice is breaking. It looks you
Oh,
are
sorry,
in
sorry. Let me
bad
put my mouth
bad
very
network.
close. There
Yeah,
is a network. It's a network. So don't worry. The
So if you just share from one practical video about this reducing floating loss, that would be appreciated. So because there are a lot of distraction while you are explaining. So still some glitches are there. Please share some video about floating loss coverage.
to reduce your loss. It's reducing your floating loss gradually, then you can end the trade. Hello, hello. Anyway, if you are able to understand what I've been explaining so far, just type 1 in the chat. If you understood, at least, we gradually be learning this thing. You'll be learning it gradually. You can't learn it in a day. These are taking me 2 years to understand all these things. But gradually, the more you attend Zoom meeting, you understand it. So if you understand it to a certain level, you don't need to understand it 100%. Just type 1 in the chat. Type 1 in the chat. Okay, thank you. I think I'll be able to do justice to that. So let me move to the next agenda into this meeting. I will endeavor that in the next meeting, I also make sure that I get a good network. Now, the next agenda is setting up trading view. Setting up trading view. So I want to nominate one person tonight, to this evening, today, who will be sharing his screen, and I'll be guiding you so that we'll be following. This training on trading view can take us like 3 months, because if I'm doing this team meeting every Sunday, that means I'll be doing it step by step. I'm not going to rush us. I'll be doing step by step. So I want somebody that has downloaded the trading view to type 2 in the chat, because I gave us an instruction for us to download the trading view. If you have downloaded the trading view, just type 2 in the chat. Okay, so I will nominate somebody to share your screen.
Can I share my screen?
I'm coming. I have to make you an host to be able to do that. So I'm making you an host. So the moment I've made you an host and you are done, you have to make me an host back, because I didn't set up the settings so that we have two hosts in the Zoom. So you can share your screen so that I will guide you on how to set up your trading view. Share your screen so that others will be learning as you set up your Zoom. So share your screen. That's the next agenda this evening.
Yeah, can you see my screen?
No, not yet.
Just a minute.
Not yet. I'm not seeing your screen.
Yeah, yes. It is asking some permissions.
So when you click share, when you click that share button, it will ask you that do you want to, so you have to allow. You have to
Yeah,
allow.
I have to allow. Just in Zoom, I have to allow. Just a minute. Just give me some time. I'm just allowing. I'm searching. Hope. Sorry. Now you could see.
Okay. Now go to your trading view.
Yes. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I'm seeing your screen.
Yes.
Go to your trading view.
Yeah.
Okay, you have already created a watch list.
Yeah, I created already watch list.
Okay, let me just, for the benefit of those that have not done that. Now, the first thing you need to do when you want to set up your trading view is to first create a watch list. To create a list of coins that you want to be trading and want to be checking their charts. And how do you do that? You need to go to RoyalQ, minimize and go to your RoyalQ first. Minimize and go to your RoyalQ.
Yeah.
Because it's not every coins that is in there is in RoyalQ.
Okay. Yeah, can you see my RoyalQ?
Be scrolling up. Be scrolling up. Scroll up. Scroll up here. So all this coin you are seeing is a task you have to do. You have to be adding these coins one by one. I don't know the actual figure or the number of coins that we have on RoyalQ that you need to put on your trading view, but you have to painstakingly add all these coins on the watch list. For me, I don't trade all these coins. I don't. I stick to the first 20 coins. Although I have a watch list where I've already added all the coins in RoyalQ, but I now focus on the top 10, top 20 coins. So you'll be following all these coins one by one. Then you now be going to the trading view to add them. So minimize here, minimize, go back to trading view. So
Okay.
let's say you want to create a new at the top.
Try free for 30 days. Yes. It is asking some. Looks like.
Okay.
Some.
No. Yes. Wait. Cancel this place. I said
Yeah,
you
I
should
can see.
click on list, add list beside watch
Yeah.
list.
Yeah, add list.
Wait. Monitor even more watch list with one of our upgraded plans, perfect for those who like to keep their opportunities organized. Click maybe later. Click maybe later.
Yeah, I clicked maybe later.
How many watch lists have you created?
No, only
Only
one.
one.
Yes.
I don't know why it's now telling you to go to upgrade to make payments. I don't know why it's doing that, because normally adding watch list does not require you to upgrade to make any payments. It's not supposed to tell you. Anyway, for the benefit of those that are just watching, so if you want to add your list, you will click that add list that you wrote, that has already typed. Then I think it has already that add list you are seeing. When you click it, it will now be searching for coins you want to be adding one by one. So I think your watch list, this is your, that's all the coins you have listed here has been listed here It's under where that watch list. Now, if you now want to add more coins, tap that watch list up. Tap the watch list up if you want to add more coins. Now, let's say you want to add, yes, tap watch list, tap it again. Now, if you want to add more coins, type, like, let's say you want to add 1 inch. Go back to watch list, go back to watch list. Yeah, type 1 inch, 1 inch. 1 inch. No. Okay, it's okay like that. Then tap it, tap where you see 1 inch USDT Binance. Then you have added that one. Let's say you want to add another coin. Let's say you want to add AAVE. Type AAVE USDT. So since your coins is on Binance, you tap it again, that's been added. So go to RoyalQ again and check other coins that you can add. Go to RoyalQ. I think you have added scroll up. You can add Acro, Ape, Ata.
Acro,
Ada.
Oh.
Just tap watch list. Tap add Acro USDT. You can see that. Don't go, wait. You can see that all the coins is being shown. Type another coin again. Type Atom, ATOM, Atom USDT.
It is already I added.
Okay. Tap Neo. Search for Neo. NEO.
That is also. Oh yeah, this is also I added.
Okay, I've already added it.
Yes.
Okay. Search for which coin again? Okay, you've added BCH. Search for go to RoyalQ, go and search for any other coin.
Let's say I will search for ATA.
No, search for BAKE, BAKE.
Yeah.
AKE. BAKE USDT. Don't tap. Wait.
Okay.
You are seeing
again I lost your audio.
so that's how you'll be adding coins on your watch list on TradingView, so that anytime you want to do your analysis on each coin, you can go back, add it and go back.
So this graph it will change. Yeah. This coins graph it will change. I know exchange to exchange, or what it is. Suppose
No, just focus on Binance.
Okay, suppose if I want to set up in Hubi, so I need to add Hubi list in which is part of Hubi, right? Hubi coins.
Yes. If you want to analyze this coin on Huobi exchange, that means you must have your fund in Huobi exchange. So anytime you are not doing analysis, you can't do analysis of a coin in another exchange. You have to do the analysis of the coin on the exchange where you have your fund. But from my experience, I think the chart pattern is almost the same for each exchange. But for you to get precise and correct analysis, you need to pick the coin where your coin is, your coin is. That is what you. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So now go back. So the next thing to do now is, if you want to now arrange these coins according to the highest performing and the lowest performing, scroll down. At the top, you see an icon. Wait. Scroll down. Wait. At the top left-hand corner, I want to see something. You see that arrow that points up, down, at the top left hand corner.
Yeah, top
You
left
see
corner.
an arrow.
Yeah.
Click on that arrow. Tap on that arrow.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Now, the moment you tap that arrow, if you now want all the coins on your watch list to be arranged according to the highest performing or the lowest performing, you now tap sort by change percent. So click sort by change percent.
Yes.
So when you tap that sort by change percent, you can see that it does not arrange the coins, all your coins in your watch list according to the lowest performing. Scroll down. From the lowest performing, it will now be going down to the highest performing. Are you seeing it?
Yes. Yes.
It will not arrange the coins according to the lowest to the highest performing. So when you click that down and up arrow again, it will now rearrange the coins according to the highest performing and the lowest performing. It will now put the highest performing coin at the top of your watch list. So click sort by change percent again. Click sort by change percent again.
Yeah, it's
now you can see that it has now
yes.
put and it has placed the highest performing coin, the BCH, at the top. You can see the coin is still performing now. That's why I was telling some people that used to private chat me, I'm too long in this coin, I'm too long in this coin. That coin one day will pump. Because it's a law in crypto. When the coin goes down, when there's too much supply of the coin in the market, there are traders that are ready to do what? To buy more of that coin. So are you not seeing it? Tap it again, please. Wow, it has entered 45%. Open chart, click open chart. Are you seeing it?
Yes, yes.
I thought the coin is now really going up. So just stay here, So the next thing for you to do when you have already arranged your watch list, you have already arranged your coins on a watch list. The next thing is to set your coin and do a setting on your to do what we call time zone. According to
where should I change time zone?
Click on BCH again, and I've closed my trade on. Wow.
Pardon?
Click open chat.
Okay.
Now the next thing for you to do is that at the bottom where you see August 4. No. Cancel that, please. Cancel it. Where you see August 4, you see a certain icon.
Yes.
Now let's search for your something like location or time zone. Scroll up. I think it should be here. Scroll up.
No, it is not scrolling.
I'm coming. I need to look for where this escape price regular. Okay, cancel. Now go to that coin again. No, wait, cancel. Go to menu down, menu. Click on settings. Click on settings. Click on, hello?
Yeah, I'm there.
Click on chat. Okay, anyway, I will find and get where you can change your time zone, but later we'll do that. So the next thing for you to do is to change these candles. These candles is a normal candle. We need to look for what we call Aichi candle. That's the candle that we use to do our analysis. So what we do is you click that 3 dots under that setting icon. Scroll up. Yeah. You see symbol details, technicals. Click on chart type. Chart type.
1 second.
Go back. No. Chart type. No. Chart type.
Yes.
Chart type. Now you look for icon Ashi is down. First, second row down. Beside I low. Come
High
down.
low.
Yes, beside
High
I
low.
low. You see icon, not I low, not I low. No, 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 no. Go back. Click on chart type. No, chart type.
Next,
Beside I low, you see icon Ashi. Icon
HLC.
Ashi.
HLC.
Icon Ashi beside. No, no down, no,
Yeah.
no down, no down. No, no, go back. Is at the right hand side of I low at the extreme end.
This one.
HEIKIN.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
So
that
you
is the
can.
chart type we need. Now, to do is the next thing to do is, let me see. You need to now add some tools that I use. Go to that plus sign. Go to that plus sign. No, not this one. Cancel. Go to that pencil icon beside that 3 dots. So there are some drawing, because as a trader in crypto, if you want to engage in crypto trading analysis, you need some tools. So you need some trend line tools. Some of the tools I use is trend line. So put your hand on that trend line to favorite it. Put your hand like 3 seconds to favorite it. You are seeing that they wrote use a long tap to add a drawing tool to your favorites. So that trend line, put your finger on it for like 3 seconds. It will favorite it so that anytime you need it,
Yeah, I added this into trend, this trend, first trend line into favorites.
hello, are you hearing me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Click on horizontal ray. Horizontal ray. Favorite
Sorry, I didn't
to
get.
horizontal ray. Horizontal
Yeah,
ray.
yeah.
Now, bookmark horizontal line. Horizontal line. Then vertical line. Bookmark that one too. Bookmark that. Okay, now let's scroll down. Let's check more other drawing tools that you need. Scroll down. Going down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Okay, wait. But scroll down more. Let me check.
Yeah, this is the last.
Okay, go up. I'm looking for price range. Price range. Supposed to be under measurement. Price range. Go down again. Go down again.
Under measurements.
Is under.
Yeah, price range.
Yes, bookmark that one too. Then bookmark date and price range. Date and price range. Okay,
Yes,
you are good. Now go back. Go back to your chart. Now, that chart underneath showing blue, cancel it.
Yes.
Put your hand on it. Put your hand on it. Now, all those two that are showing up, I want you to cancel it. To be blocking your view. So what we do is go to that 3 dot again, 3 dots down beside that pencil icon.
Yeah.
Tap show chart, it will go. Cancel. That drawing icon, that pencil icon.
Yeah.
On chart, tap it, it will go.
I need to click
Chart.
show chart.
Or disappear. All those tools
Yeah.
showing on your chart, it will go. And it has gone. Or you cancel.
Yeah.
Now, cancel. Now, the next thing is that I want you to remove this blue chart.
Okay.
Tap in the middle. There's a faint. Tap that faint line so that I can remove it.
No, where to tap?
And there's an icon that is like a flash. I seen it in purple color. Tap. Just tap the line. It's faint. So that you're able to cancel these charts.
Yeah.
No, I've done it. Do you know what? And make me. No, those sharing and make me an host back. Just go to participants.
Yes.
Go to participants and tap me to make me an host so that I will show you.
Sure.
Sharing. Okay, make me an host.
Yeah,
Go
one
to
second.
Go to participants.
Yes, done.
And maybe in the next meeting, I will make sure I create a co-host. Now let me show you what I'm trying to explain to you.
Yeah,
my
please,
charts on my charts. On my charts, you can see here, this way I told you to. If I click here, if I click the name, see, if I this what you are seeing here, I'm coming. Clear, coming. Is an indicator called stock RSI. Stock RSI. So if I tap on here, it will show me some settings. If I want to cancel this stock RSI indicator. So if I tap on it, are you seeing it? Hello, are you there?
Yeah. I'm seeing.
And so if I'll just tap here. I will tap here, then it will disappear. If I tap it, can see that's gone.
Got it. Yeah.
I will just go back to.
Now, how to add a stock RSI?
I'm coming. If I want to go back, I will go. If I go click here, if I click plus sign, no. If I click the plus sign, then I can add the indicator back. I'll click on favorites. You can see all my favorites. I have a lot of indicators that I use for analysis. So I will now tap stock RSI again. This is it. It's my favorite indicator. So if I tap it once, cancel up, it will come back. It will show it. I see it. It will show back again. I see.
Yes.
So if I want to go again, I will just tap on it. It will show me these settings. I will tap it again. Let me make you an host again and share your screen.
Yeah.
So
sure,
we will end on that one tonight. So I don't want to. This one's already pumping. Okay, let me go and make you an host again. I don't want the training to be too long. I don't want the training to be too long.
Yeah, let me show.
Okay. So you're an host again now. So that's where we'll be ending on TradingView today. So we'll continue next week. So share your screen and cancel that. They will move to the next agenda.
Yeah, sure. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I'm seeing it. Oh, yeah, tap on that. I think the indicator is volume. I want the name to show. No. I didn't say you should tap on that circle icon. No, it's not on the, don't tap on that. That icon is for news. It's an icon that gives you news on the
News.
coin.
Yeah. I just tap on this.
Go to the left-hand side. To the left-hand side. The name of that indicator should show. Is it not showing? Okay,
Yeah, it is not.
let me show you another thing you can do to clear it if you're not getting it. Click on that pencil icon again. That drawing. Click on that drawings. On that drawings where you see measure. Okay, cancel.
Yes.
Click on that plus sign. Now click on no, remove all those things. Remove that measure. We are not measuring.
No, I removed.
Just tap it. Cancel it. If you want to remove all those, it will go now. Click on that plus sign, the plus sign. Now click on no, not remove. What did you click again? Go back. Click on that plus sign again. Let me check something.
Just click drawing.
No, it's not here. Go back. Click on that 3 dots. 3 dots.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for where it will tell you to remove all drawings and indicators. Let me check my 3D view. I'm coming.
Yeah, please.
I'm coming. Objective. That's where it is. It's on that drawing. Yeah, go back. Go to cancel again. Click that pencil icon. Now at the top, you see measure, zoom in, result. Slide it to the left. Be sliding it. Continue. You will see remove. Yeah, click
Yes.
remove. Click remove. Remove drawings and indicators. Click remove drawings and indicators.
Yes.
Yeah, cancel.
Yeah, now it's gone.
So we are good to go. So I think let me end this training today. I don't want to flood us with too many training on this trading view. So let me continue. Okay. So I've ended this section on our training today. So make me a nose back and stop your screen sharing. So I can allow.
Yeah, okay, sir. I thought of showing my threads. Okay, no problem.
Make me an host again. Stop your screen sharing and mute so that I can continue. So I can move to the next agenda. Okay, thank you so much, my brother. God bless you. Now, let me move to the next agenda. And might not treat everything today so that there will not be too many information I'm sharing. No, now the next thing on the agenda is fundamental news on the upcoming LT coin halving and its impact. Let me start sharing my screen. If you are hearing me, please type 1 in the chat. If you are hearing me and you are seeing my screen, just type 1 in the chat. Okay, let me continue so that I can know that you are following me. So I want to talk about fundamental news on the upcoming LTC coin halving. Now, if you want to get news about a coin, like here on this coin, if you want to get a news on this coin, because I want to do something very fast. I want to close this trade in one account so that I want to close this trade because the coin has already done more than 100%. The next thing is this coin will be going down. So I want to end this trade because here the coin has already done, it has done 100% from here. Let me just teach you something. On this indicator that I'm using, a coin always moves from 0% on the auto FIB indicator to 100%. So the moment it gets 100%, it can still go higher. The moment that it gets to the peak, the next night it will be coming down. When it's coming down, it will come down to like here, go up again, come down, come here. So I don't want this coin to come down again. I want to just close it straight so that I can move another coin. If I check the 1 day candle, if this trade close in another 5 hours, 38 minutes, if another great candle forms up here, then it can still go up on the 1 day chart. It can still go up, but if you form green candle here, it will be coming down. So I want to just end that trade for now. I will enter another trade and get the profit back. That's how I do my RoyalQ, so that I will reduce the floating loss. So my strategy is that the moment I close a trade, because I said into the group, the moment I close a trade, I will make sure that I look for another trade to get back that loss that I made. Because I've just closed that trade now. BCH. Let me look for change. You can see, I will show you how the loss this account just incurred. If you go up here, you can see this account lost because it was closed in manually. That's why RoyalQ does not ever sell at a loss. It's when you decide to click manual sell, that's when you lose. But I will make it back. I will make it back so that I can enter, because the coin has reached high. It might go down again. So let me now continue to talk about another coin. The L2C coin is a coin that was launched in 2017, and that's the coin L2C. So if I want to know more about this coin, even on your TradingView app can tell you news about a coin and why a coin is pumping. You will see here on the coin here, you will see all these icons here. All these icons here. They are icon for, let me clear. All this icon here are icon that will give you news. You give you news, this icon here, will give you news about L2C. So if I click L2C, I click that icon, it will show me, let me drag this thing up. It will show me headlines for LTC. You can see they are saying 5 hours ago, LTC coin, dolphins and shark aggressively accumulating sentiment. And if you go down 2 days ago, Litecoin halving countdown in the next 5 days. Here is price reaction. If I click it, it will not come into a site that will talk about Litecoin. Now, what is halving in crypto? Halving in crypto is when, in crypto, when a coin is launched, it will have a total supply that will be launched into the market. To have a total supply, and it will also have an initial supply. It will have an initial supply. Now, there are what we call miners in crypto. Miners are those that how will I put it, that solve very difficult mathematical calculations anytime a transaction is being done. Anytime you do withdrawal, anytime you do transfer, there are some miners. Miners are people that engage in transaction on the blockchain of any coin. They are on a computer. A coin might have several miners that are always how will I put this? That are always mining coin. The mining of coin is not that they are producing coin. No, miners are those people that always endorse transaction on the blockchain. When there's a transfer, when there's any transaction on the blockchain, there are people on their computers worldwide. That's why to hack a blockchain is very, very difficult because the blockchain of every coin is in about maybe thousands of computers. So for you to hack a blockchain, it must go to all those 1,000 computers that are being managed by each miner at once. It's not possible, and they are all anonymous. You can't know them. So at every point in time, maybe every time any miner endorses a coin, they get a reward for their task, any task they perform. And the protocol of this Litecoin is using proof of work. Proof of work, that anytime any miner that is working to endorse a transaction and is able to solve a very difficult calculation on his computer, and it was the first person to be able to solve that calculation, will be rewarded with this Litecoin. So the reward they are giving these miners at 3 years, maybe for 4 years, the reward they are giving to those people that are doing the job of proof of work of endorsing transaction on the blockchain is being reduced. So when it's being reduced, then there's tendency that it might influence the price of Litecoin. You can see here that the 215 Litecoin halving decreased the Litecoin block reward from 50 LTC to 25 LTC per block. That means for every block that a miner is being rewarded on, instead of the person getting, as at 2015, the reward for each they pay them in the coin was slashed by half from 50 to 25 in 2015. Then by 2019, 4 years later, it was now reduced from 25 to 12.5. And from 2019 now, plus 4, that's 223. So another 4 years will be completed by, I think, by Wednesday this week. So the reward they will be giving the miners will now reduce from 6.25 to 3.125. So every time the reward is being given to these miners, every time the reward is being reduced, there's possibility that there might be increase in the price of LTC coins can pump. It's not a guarantee. It's just a calculation, it's a projection. You can read here, price reaction, drawing optimism from the upcoming halving event. Litecoin experienced an incredible price gain for most of June, peaking at $114 on July 3rd. Profit taking allowed later send the price down. At the time of writing, LTC has risen modestly in the previous 24 hours. I will send a link to us that breaks this one down. If you now go to read more from you today, you will now see more breakdown and explanation that can give a prediction that this coin might pump. But currently the coin is pumping because I just saw the chart that the coin is pumping. So if you come here, you can read more about the coin. I think it's down, coming. It's down here on okay, this is Litecoin. Litecoin, having approach what to know. So if you go here, this is what will also happen to Bitcoin by next year. That's why we are projecting that by next year, there'll be massive bull run next year. So I will send this link to us in the group so that we can read more about this halving. So if you are able to understand a little bit of what I explained so far on Litecoin halving and the possibility that it might pump, can send one in the chat. But I will send you the link to the group so that you can go and read it. These are the ways you get knowledge and information about crypto. When you read, a crypto person must be devoted to learning, doing research. I'm trying to look for. Anyway, I will send it to us in the group so that we can go and learn more about this coin, LTC coin. Because if you go back, if I go back, if I click on that LTC coin, you can see that currently the coin is pumping. Are you seeing it? The coin has been pumping. So one of the things that make a coin to pump sometimes is fundamental news. When they say that this coin is about to do this, about to do something about this coin, you know, people will be rushing to buy the coin. So that's why the coin in the 1-day chart, it has been going up, it has been going up, it has been going up. So if you are able to understand what I said so far concerning the Litecoin blockchain, send one in the chat. Okay, let me continue. If you understood what I said so far, please send one in the chat again so that we'll be able to know that you are following me. Send one in the chat. Okay. So thank you. Let me continue to the next agenda. Now, let me talk about the RoyalQ cycle trade pumping strategy update that I shared in the group. You know, there was somebody that entered a coin, because I've always wanted us to take advantage of a coin when it is pumping. When a coin is pumping, like this coin now, you can see that this coin from here has pumped from here to here. If I measure the percentage, it has gone up. Let me check the 1 day. Let me check the 4 hours charts. Let me check the 4-hour charts. Okay, you can see you can see the last time I did analysis on this coin was when the coin was 91.12 here. When the coin was 91.12 here. That's why I draw this black line. There's no line. So from here to here, let me check, analyze, give us a measure of what profit it will have given if somebody has stayed in this coin. So if I take my price chart, I go here, I click my drawing, I take my price chart. That's how I measure profit. If you enter this coin when it was 91.1, the person will have made about 6% profits. I seen it. The person will have made 5.15% profit. Now, if the signal that was given was one shot, if the signal said that I should take 2%, that means this coin will have, if you enter this coin, I say take 2%, that means the moment the coin started from here and it came up to 2% here, then the remaining profit up, you miss it. That's why I now did a research. What can we do to take advantage of when the coin is still pumping, you will still be making more? That's why I now came up with that cycle trade, this cycle trade, coming. This cycle trade strategy. So let me go back here to the group. I think I sent, anyway, it has wiped off, so I will not be able to get it because my chat issue was disappeared. So I will not be able to get it. Let me see if I can get that signal. Okay, it's not here. It has wiped off. Anyway, what prompted me to show us that setting is that so that we can be able to make more money when the coin is going on. Let me show us how I did that. I did it on one coin, Matic, on Matic, but I've ended the trade. Matic. That's where I did it on Matic. So I did it on Matic. So this coin was making profit. It made profit a little while and I stopped. It started, normally if I started this coin and the moment if this coin, if the trade I did for it was one shot, the moment this coin did this sell, the moment it sell at this level, it will just give only 2%, because normally this coin bought here. The moment the coin went up, I gave an instruction to do, if I did one short trade strategy, the moment it gave this 2% profit, it will end. But because of that new updated cycle trade that is sent to us to be using, when the coin now started going up, it was now buying. It was going up, it was buying. Then it sold, it buy, it sold, it sold, it sold. You can see it gave here at the top here, it gave, where is it? It gave, you can see here, it gave profit here, it gave profit here because of that new strategy that I gave us. It gave more profit there, and when it went up again, it still gave more profit up here, and again, it now gave profit up here again. So if I had did only one shot, all these other profits will not have been made. And there's somebody in our team that entered XLM, I think last 2 weeks, and in just 2 days, when XLM did his massive pump in let me check. When XLM did its massive pump on the 13th of this month, XLM, the person made $25 profit. Let me go to 1 day chart. Yes, I think it was this day. I think it was on, let me check, vertical line. So here, it was around here, from here to here. These candles you are seeing here, these long candles, it went up. If the person just did 2%, it will have stopped here. The person will have made just $2, and this other profit, when the coin was going up, the person will have missed it. But because the person was using the cycle trade pump strategy with stop loss, the person made, instead of making $2, the person made $24 in about 2 days. So we'll be using that strategy once in a while now, and I've done a video to explain on how we can enter a coin with that strategy. So if you understood what I just said just now, just type 1 in the chat. You don't need to understand everything. If you understood what I just said now, just type 2 in the chat. Just type 2 in the chat. If you understood, you don't need to understand everything. You can't know everything in a day. And any more response, if you understood what I just said, type 2 in the chat. So thank you. Now I will come to the last session of today's training. And one of the things I want to explain tonight is about, we're about to launch a team building challenge and incentive. A team building challenge and incentives. Because I know some of us came to RoyalQ solely to trade and to make money. But I must tell you that when you share this opportunity with more people, you can make more money to get more capital for your trade than only doing your trading. Because most time when your trade is not giving profit and you are actively sharing this opportunity with people, you'll be making profit. Let me just share one of my accounts and let me explain what I mean. Now, this one of my accounts, I have 2 accounts in RoyalQ, one for my wife and one for myself, and I'll still open an account again for myself. Now, this account, if I go to the trade section, here is where you see your revenue. Here, your profit you are making. If I click that, you will see, just focus on the total profit so far made in trade. What's this? Let me move this thing down. If you check up here, you see that the total profit made so far in trading is how much? 169. That's so far in trading. Now, that's the section where you'll be seeing your profit you are making in your trading, which is not on RoyalQ. It is in your Binance. Let me even check whether this thing is being recorded. I'm coming, please. I want to check whether I'm recording. So the benefit of OK is recording. So let me continue. So if I now go back, I go to the section of team building, where I share opportunities of this business with people. If I go here, I don't know where this thing has gone again. I'm looking, if I click reward details, you can see the profits, the income that has been made on sharing the opportunity is even more than the trade profits, more than the trade profit so far. You can see here, this account has made $570. In Nigerian naira, that is 440,000 naira so far. Because as I've told people about this business, I'm earning. Because let me go from the first day of this month, started here. You can see from here, started this July that we are, that's 1st July. Just looking as I go up, you can see how all these things you are seeing here, all these things you are seeing here are trade profits from the team. And it's not from your profit on your Binance, because RoyalQ does not have access to your profit and your capital on your Binance. It's from the gas fee. So if I click it, okay, it's not showing. Oh, okay, let me show a recent one. If I show here and I go to direct quantification, everybody in the team, as they are making profit, this account is also getting something. It's also getting something every day. The moment you grow your team member to 20, 30, the more you are growing your team member, you will discover that what you are earning here daily here will be increasing to like $5, $10, $20, $3, and that's my goal. I want to have a lot of traders on RoyalQ so that this account will be making money daily. As you are making people to be making money, you too will be making money. One of the wisdom that somebody once shared that is that it's better to earn, instead of you earn 100% on your own efforts, try and make 1% on other 100 people's time, efforts, and resources. That's one of the ways of becoming financially buoyant. So in RoyalQ, we can decide that I don't want to keep this business to myself. I want to tell more people about this business. As you tell more people about this business, when you lack capital to even do this business, you'll be earning more money to be able to trade in RoyalQ. And I'm going to send a challenge to us in the group. If you can able to move up in rank, there are some rewards. Apart from the reward that you get, for each person you refer at your level that you are, you earn $30. So now imagine you refer 5 people, that's $150. You refer 6 people, that's $180. You refer 10 people, that's $300. You refer 20 people, that's how much? That's $600. You don't have issue of not having enough capital to trade. When I'm cash strapped and I need money to trade, that's what I do. I share the opportunity with people so that they can enjoy this wonderful bot that help people to make money weekly, regularly. So I'll be sending a challenge to us in the group on what you benefit when you join the challenge, so that between now and end of the year, how many people do you want to share this opportunity with? Why am I confident of this opportunity is that your money, anybody that is in this business, their fund is not in RoyalQ. Their fund is not in RoyalQ. If I go to my assets, I go up here, I click my withdrawal here. Anytime you want to withdraw your bonus, it's always going. It's within 2 minutes, it will land to your Binance. Within 2 minutes, it will land to your Binance. It will land because it's a decentralized opportunity. Your money is not with a company, with a guru, in a website, in an app. The only money you get here is from the bonus you earn when you tell people about this business. So don't keep the business yourself. Tell more people about the business. I will try to draw the curtain tonight, and I will allow us to ask questions. So before I continue, if you are interested in a challenge, which I will share with us, what we will benefit when you start telling people about the business, apart from the bonus you get from RoyalQ. If you love to join us, join me to hold your hand and train you, then type 3 in the chat. Type 3 in the chat. If you love to join, to tell more people about this opportunity, just type 3 in the chat. before okay, Mr. Zalako say yeah. Okay, Mr. Christian, Madaya, Achari. Not everybody will be interested. I just need few people that are ready to run. Okay, thank you. Now I will now give room for questions. Let me give room for questions. I think some. So now let me stop here and give room for question. Just raise your palm, raise up your hand so I can give you a chance to ask your question. I think Mr. Abayomi first wants to ask a question. Is he on the call? Is he here? Abayomi, okay. You are once you ask a question, just ask. You can unmute. Question, just raise up your hand so that I can call you. So Abayomi, you can unmute. Unmute your any question? Okay. It doesn't have before we call it a day. Okay, Mr. Isiaka. Any other person? Okay, Mr. Isiaka, you can ask your question, sir.
Okay, good afternoon, and thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for your efforts. My question is on this LTC halving and the pumping strategy that you mentioned in your. There is a kind of item to be discussed, and those two items are what I want to ask questions about.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, the LTC halving. Can you please throw more light on that for us?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, I said on this LTC halving, I've read it, but I just need your idea or opinion about it. Or what can we do about it? That's exactly what I mean.
Do you want to ask? What do you really want to ask about?
How do we prepare for it? That's my question. How do we prepare to take advantage of the LTC coin halving that is coming up shortly? How do we prepare for it?
Okay. Now, is that the only question? You don't have any other questions, sir?
I have another. I have the second question is on this pumping strategy, RoyalQ trade pumping strategy update.
Okay, let me first answer the LTC halving.
All right.
Now, I was about to talk about Bitcoin halving, but I don't want to flog us. I don't want to give us too much information. That's why I ended there. Now, if you want to take advantage of the LTC halving, what you need to do is you can use RoyalQ to go and buy the coin down. Let the coin be trading there. But currently, when I check the charts of LTC, I hope you are seeing my screen.
Yes.
Currently, the coin is the coin. Let me check one day. The coin is still pumping. The halving will start, I think, by August 2.
Yeah.
So the coin is showing green candles here. Are you seeing it?
Yes.
It's showing green candles. So there are two ways to it. There's a possibility that this coin is not a guarantee. It's not a financial advice. There's a guarantee that one of the things that always happens when there's a forthcoming halving, even the news about the halving alone can make the coin to pump.
Okay.
It can make the coin to pump. That's one of the things that pump coins. Okay. When there's a news that there's something that's about to happen on this coin, like what happened when Elon Musk changed the the logo of Twitter, and I think he also mentioned on his tweet that he might be, I think, you know, Elon Musk is fond of, he promotes Dogecoin, his #1 meme coin, the first meme coin. So anytime he talks about Dogecoin, you see people will rush to go and buy. Sometimes you see pump in sometimes in a chart on a coin. Sometimes fundamental news might cause the coin to pump, or if the coin has gone down by 2 months supply, people will now buy more, buy to go up again. So you can decide to buy this coin and hold. You can either do it manually on your exchange, or you can use RoyalQ to be able to be buying using dollar cost average, to be buying little by little and according for you until the coin will now pump. If the coin currently now the coin is around the price now is 94.94. Let's say the coin pumps to maybe like 114. If you go and check the all-time high of this coin, if I go to 1 week, if there's a possibility that this coin can go back to its all-time high. Let me change to 1 month. Let me change to 1 month. 1 month, 1 month, 1 month. So if I go and check the all-time high of this coin, you can see this coin has once reached 413 before. Okay. The all-time high here is what? Is 413. Are you seeing it? High.
Yeah.
413. And when did he achieve that price? It was let me check. That is why vertical line. So if I draw the line to that candle that pump, the last time it came as high to this price 2021. Are you seeing it down?
Yes.
Are you seeing that was the time it went, that was the all-time high of this coin. The highest value it can ever reach. So if there's a possibility, if you now use that candle, the monthly candle or weekly candle to do your analysis.
Okay.
Let me go to 1 week. So you have to use long time frame to do your analysis. You need to use long time frames. You know, I've drawn so many things on this thing that I have to remove all these things. Let me clear all these things. I've analyzed this coin. I've analyzed a lot of coins. Let me remove drawings. Okay. Hey, it's okay now. So here, this coin is going down. It might still go down. But the last candle here is a red candle. So if you want to know whether this coin will go up again, you know that this coin, you are using the 1 week, you're using the 1 week 1 week charts. That means each candle here is 1 week. It's 1 week.
Yeah.
Understand? So here is a candle of 1 week, maybe 4 weeks ago. Since that time, the coin has been coming down.
Coming down.
In the week charts, in the weekly charts. So there's possibility that if you have to now buy, you have to wait. If you want to use 1 week channel to do your analysis, you have to say, okay, if I buy, there's tendency that this coin is going to come down because the last candle here is a red candle. It can come down to as low as, let's say, 38. And by that time, the coin will have gone down to 83.51. Are you seeing it?
Yes.
So are you ready to buy and hold?
Okay.
So you have to do analysis before you enter it.
Okay.
So for now, if you go back to the 4-hour, no, I think 1 day charts or 4-hour charts, you can see that the coin is still pumping. So you can't even buy this coin now because the coin has even gone beyond, because I always use auto FIB. The coin has already gone beyond this 100, this 0%. That's gone higher than that 100%. So the next thing that it must come down, it's coming down. This coin is coming down. So don't buy this coin now. Don't buy it. Let the coin retreat down. Maybe to like let's say to like 90.19 or 50 level or 61% level. Let it come down before you, but don't buy this coin now. So That's my suggestion, not a financial advice. So any
All right.
other question?
Yeah, the second question is on the pumping strategy.
Okay.
RoyalQ trades pumping strategy.
And what's your specific question you want to ask? Let me stop recording this thing.